Hey, what's up, future me, digital me? I think I just ate something. Well, I mean, I just ate a banana. I know that much. So I definitely just ate a banana. But I think before that, I ate some chicken and the last of my stuffing that I made yesterday or whatever. And yeah, I went to the doctor today, and so I'm kind of like, she wrote up an order for an X-ray and blood to check the medication levels. So I'm kind of like, should I go get an X-ray? Should I not? Because it's like I gotta go to Huntsville, which means I gotta set up a ride, go there, get the X-ray, get the ride back. I don't know. All that garbage that she didn't even like. You know. Hold on, I gotta get more soda because it's life. So yeah, for those who watch, which are very few and far between, don't think I'm not aware that soda may very well be one of the things that is, I don't know if I want to say killing me, but let's say not contributing to an optimal life and health experience. This is probably killing me. At the least, it is not giving me optimal health outputs. I want to start off this one. This is going to be just basically whatever. I'm just going to throw a whole lot of shit into a snowball of garbage in this video. Whatever I fucking want to. So, not basically, if you're a person, nobody is going to get exactly what they want in this video. But maybe somebody will get something. All right. Pause this some bitch. Or not pause. No. I'm watching a video right now. I hit news. I've had a podcast news. Mike Johnson face plants on live TV and Mega is humiliated over the weekend. Okay, so they watched a video about. I just saw them watch a video about like the No Kings and like there were these MAGA people running during one of the No Kings thing, and they were like, shouting like faggot, queer, blah, something like that. Um, but one of them, the one that is not called Pumps, I can't remember the name of the other one. And I like him, by the way. I like the vibe, the quote vibe they give off, and the actual vibe they give off. And the message they seem to give out basically all the time. So I like them. I'm respecting them. I haven't subscribed yet because, I don't like being disappointed. I'm a hard sell on this subscribe button. But she's like FAG, FAG. It's like fag, right? I know. A lot of the liberals and stuff, they're like, she said fag. It's like, they said it. You're describing a word that the guy said. It's like you're saying he said fag. He said FAG. Oh no. You're telling us what the guy said. You can say it. Like, you can't even like bring yourself to describe what someone else say. I get it if it's nigger. Like, he said the N word. The guy said nigger. I get it. All right. You're telling us what the guy said. You're allowed to repeat someone else said it. I understand if it's the N word. All right. Because that one's much more historically charged. All right. I get it. All right. Especially you're being white. You know, if you were black, they would be, the community would be much more willing to give you a pass on that. I'm saying everybody on that side of the political spectrum, and I made a post about this, need to stop. Need to stop that shit. Need to grow a pair and be like, all right, we know who the enemy is. I'm like, oh, well, that gives white people the right to say it. It doesn't give white people a right to say it. What it is, hey, black folk, you know who the enemy is. It isn't this guy. It isn't the guy that, doesn't fucking hate you. It isn't the guy that says, look, I want a fair working wage. I want free housing. I want free healthcare. I want all this shit. For everybody, by the way, not just me. I only want white people to have free housing. Yeah, you don't see me saying that. You don't see all the other people saying that shit. You only see a certain segment of white people saying that shit. And they don't even want free healthcare for other white people. So I'm asking you, you know who the enemies are. And everybody playing this fucking, what I called it in the post, word policing game. Doing all of this shit is just putting effort where you don't need to put it. It's playing all of these fucking games that just don't need to fucking be played right now. All right. This is about focus. All right. We need to laser focus on the problem. All right. Like I say in every time, we got one fucking problem that needs to be taken care of, and it's taxing rich people. That's it. That's the only problem. Everything else needs to be brushed aside. Now, racists, okay, fine, we can take that on too. But, that's kind of an easy problem. Anybody with fucking a brain cell you can recognize racists. All right? It's pretty easy to recognize. As long as you're not getting distracted by all the other bullshit in the world. Rich people and racists, wow, what an easy fucking target. All right? Let's just not get distracted by all the other bullshit going on. And I think the rest of us that care about real stuff in the world, two birds, one stone. I mean, there you go. Boom. You've skipped rocks before, haven't you? I think we can all skip it to go boom, boom. I mean, if you can't make that, if you can't skip it twice, I mean, you got to call on your friends and teach how to do it, because I could skip a rock that's a fucking sphere, all right? At least I could. I haven't done it. Whatever. It's a metaphor. I'm talking about a metaphor. I'm not trying to be real. But I think all of you gay folk out there know. You know the ones that are like, all right, those guys are the ones that are, the other guys are just like, They'll casually say it, but they don't fucking mean it. Go to your clubs, do what you gotta do. I don't care. I don't fucking care. Do what you gotta do. Doesn't impact me. I don't fucking care. Same thing with all you black folk. I don't care. In fact, if you're willing to vote for taxing the shit out of the rich people, you're on my side. I love having allies. Anyway, whatever. What else are these bitches gonna talk about? I know you hate me more now too. You can't call us bitches. Females. Why are you getting so worked up over words? Call me a cracker. Ugly. Fat. I don't know what else. After that, it kind of gets hard for me to think of a way to insult me. 4 eyes? It's kind of old. Doesn't really do anything anymore. Heart of breathy. Anyways. Oh, well, it sure applies right now, because damn. Like I said, I'm saying a lot of random shit. I don't know, I just did a quick Google search and it was just like, American Jews are really split on the whole Israel Gaza thing, almost evenly split. Apparently, according to a lot of polls, they're just like down the middle. Like, I support Israel and the manner everything is being conducted, and half, I really don't support the way everything is being conducted. It's just, and according to polls, I'm just spitting out the poll results, not anything having to do with my opinion, because I'm not Jewish. I'm just saying Jews here. And according to polls, Israeli Jews, these are Jews in Israel now. It's like they're also split. The ones that actually live there and have to go through any kind of reprisals, rockets being there, shit. I'm assuming this is before this Gaza conflict too. And we're already split on what the fuck was going on there. And it's just like, this shit. I have to assume that most Jews in Israel are not oblivious. Whether you're a Jew in Israel, that it's like, this is the way to fucking go. This is the way to handle this situation. Or, this is not good. You have to know that the way it's being handled now is going to have repercussions. 1 year, 5 year, 10 year, 50 years down the line, 500 years, however long humanity is on the earth. This right now, what the Jewish state is doing. So I don't know. Maybe they really think, maybe they're just kind of betting on, well, we're all going to. I don't know. I don't know what Jewish theology says is going to happen. Plus, they want to like build a temple right at that place where the temple was, and then what? God's going to come down from heaven and be like, "You did it! You won! Bing! Everybody else is gone or something." I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what the theology is. So turn every other person on earth into a gold statue version of themselves, and then every Jew will have a lot of gold. I don't know. I mean, you're all billionaires. Good luck. I'm going back up to heaven. What about, I don't know, like, yeah, there you go. Now you all have golden statues, and no one's going to do any work for you. Good luck with your accounting degrees. I don't know. I mean, oh, and by the way, all the millions of robots you just created, yeah, let's see how long you can control those. That was just a nice random thought for you. Oh. All right, let's see what these women think. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have anything else to say. Interlooped the band or the rubber bands, not band-aids. I'm supposed to. I don't know what I was doing with it. I'm supposed to do it a different way though. There we go. I'm supposed to tie them in a way that makes it. There we go. Oh, I got it. I knew I was supposed to do it some way, and I got it now. So now I got it so that I can go boingy, 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 boingy. Excellent. I succeeded. I'm a winner. Clap your hands. Yeah. I think I need more than an x-ray. I don't know. Sometimes I think, okay, this is what I want to say about this whole doctor thing. About the people that work at the clinic in town. I don't know. Without trying to be too mean or something. By the way, I didn't even see a doctor today. I saw a nurse practitioner. Again, it's like out of the 4 or 5 times I've been there, I think twice I saw a doctor. So it's like, I don't know. I mean, it seems like seems pretty obvious to me that yes, we do have a doctor shortage everywhere. Um, and they're just, shuffling in. Whatever they can find. I mean, she she seemed, she seemed like she did what she could do. Because they didn't have any kind of really anything there as far as imaging or whatever. There was just nothing there. I don't even know. Sometimes I don't even know why. What's the point of having that there? You know, they can take blood, and there was a centrifuge. So they have a centrifuge, and they have like phlebotomists. So I mean, I guess they have that. They have a clinic. So basically, they have something that can give you kind of like peace of mind or something. I don't know. But that's like it, I guess. Maybe I don't know. I mean, without that hospital there and the equipment that is in the hospital, and then like a doctor and a surgeon, there's kind of just no point in going anywhere. And I don't have a car, and I don't have money, so I mean, it's kind of just what the hell's the point? I hope that the people in this area, that all of them have access to some kind. That I am like a very, very, very slim outlier. Pretty much at less than 0.3% of people don't have access to a car. While they may not have a car themselves, they know somebody that has a car. And if they need to, they can get to a hospital pretty quick in an urgent situation or emergency situation. Me, I don't know anybody here, so I'm fucked. But I hope I'm like one out of maybe 5 people in a town of 2,500 that are in this situation. I hope that. I hope I'm not one out of like 100 people in this area that's like, yeah, better not get hurt, because if so, it's a choice between die or call an ambulance and roll the dice that maybe, insurance cover it. Because with me, insurance, I guess it'll cover it. If they don't cover it, then that ambulance company, I mean, they can suck a dick. But if that person isn't on disability, it's just like that company they're going to have people coming after them for a long time. And you get a job, they're going to be garnishing your money. I mean, it's going to come to that. And, another thing that kind of gets me is like, yeah, Republicans going for more and more time. I'm just like, are they going to chip away at the laws more and more to the point where like it's going to come to like, oh, they're going to be able to garnish disability payments. It's like, really? Then like, even I have to be like, yeah, fuck it. I'm just not going to take an ambulance ever. I'm just going to be like, yeah, okay. I'll just die. But fuck it. I'll just fucking die. Because, fuck it. I don't care. I will just die. Because no one cares about me anyway. So who cares? If no one gives a shit about me, I'll just fucking die. Or I'll just be like, maybe take an ambulance and, I don't know. Wait until I'm like really sick. And then be like, run up a bill that's in like the 40,000s and be like, yes, you're never getting that from me. Like, it's just never happening. And maybe keep coming back to them. Run up the bill so high, like bankrupts the hospital. I bankrupt the hospital myself. Yeah. You have to take me, but I ran up I ran up like $20 million in bills. Fuck you. Eat a dick. I did it on purpose. I walk right up to the door and just be like, let's see if you can stitch this. I hope you can, because I'm going to do it again next week. I don't want to kill myself. I want to live. I'm going to keep fucking with you. Run up bills then. Never going to be able to pay. Motherfuckers. Maybe like go to the richest neighborhood and find a hospital near there and just like, all right. Find something else. Like Google what is the most expensive surgery and like the top 5 and be like, all right, let's find someone with fucking cancer and all this shit and be like, there we go. Stitch this, Jimmy. I mean, you have to fuck with them at some point, don't you? You just gotta. I'm bored. Did anybody figure that out yet? Hold on. Alright, I got some videos from Secular Talk Guy. So, let's... I don't know. I'm going to think. I'm going to think on whether I'm going to roll it into this one or load up another one. But I got to pee first. So what are we going to do here? Maybe I should shave. No, fuck that. I want to look even more bummy. So let's try and roll this beard. Yeah, let's call it a beard because that's accurate. Roll it over for another days. Pause. Oh, there it is. Alright. Well, GD folk, I guess I'll just make another one. So, tax everybody. Tax them to shit. And, yeah. Ball punch them, kneecap them, and give them some boobs. Everybody deserves boobs in their life. Oh, shit. Ah, man. Peace. Peace in the middle.